Hey everyone! Welcome back to another episode. I'm Rachel, your friendly food lover.
And I'm Callum, your friendly food eater.
Today, we're talking about something everyone loves food.
Not just food, but also food vocabulary, useful idioms, and phrasal verbs that will help you speak English more naturally.
So, whether you're hungry or just hungry for knowledge,
You're in the right place.
let's start with some essential food vocabulary that English learners often mix up.
Yes, and we'll use them in natural sentences.
Let's talk about ingredients. Ingredients are the things you need to cook something.
For example, the ingredients for pizza are dough, cheese, tomato sauce, and whatever toppings you like. And cuisine means a style of cooking, like Italian cuisine, Turkish cuisine, or Japanese cuisine.
People often say kitchen, but that's the room. Cuisine is the style of food, and a dish is a specific food item.
Like, my favorite dish is sushi.
Now let's talk about appetizer slash main course slash dessert. You'll usually hear these in restaurants.
An appetizer is the small dish before the main meal. Dessert is the sweet part at the end.
My favorite dessert is tiramisu.
Mine is anything with chocolate.
And Callum, what about flavors like sweet, salty, sour, spicy, bitter, and savory?
Savory means salty or spicy, not sweet.
Let's talk about how to express tastes and opinions about food.
These phrases sound natural and native-like. The first phrase is, I'm a big fan of.
For example, I'm a big fan of Italian cuisine.
I'm a big fan of street food.
The second phrase is, I can't stand.
This means you really dislike something.
I can't stand olives.
The third one is, I'm craving.
This means you really want something right now.
For example, I'm craving a burger.
And phrase number 4 is, I'm not picky.
It means you eat almost anything.
Lucky you.
The last phrase is, it's too rich or too heavy.
Rich food has a lot of butter, cream, or fat.
Heavy food makes you feel full quickly.
Now, let's spice things up with some idioms.
Food idioms are super fun and very common.
Piece of cake, and it means very easy.
For example, the English test was a piece of cake.
Spill the beans, and it means reveal a secret.
Come on, spill the beans. What happened?
Butter someone up, and it means praise someone to get something.
For example, he tried to butter up his boss to get a promotion.
Bread and butter means someone's main source of income.
For example, teaching English is my bread and butter.
Have bigger fish to fry means have more important things to do.
For example, I can't argue with you right now. I have bigger fish to fry.
In a nutshell means in short.
In a nutshell, eat healthy, sleep well, and study English.
The icing on the cake means something extra that makes a good thing even better.
For example, the hotel was great, and the free breakfast was the icing on the cake.
And the last idiom is, take it with a grain of salt. And it means, don't take it too seriously.
For example, he exaggerates everything. Take what he says with a grain of salt. Now let's dig into phrasal verbs related to food.
These are super useful when talking about cooking or eating.
Number 1 is heat up.
Means to make something warm.
For example, I'll heat up the leftovers. Number 2 is cut up, and it means to cut something into small pieces.
For example, cut up the vegetables. Number 3 is boil over. And we use this phrasal verb for liquid that spills out when boiling.
For example, careful, the milk is going to boil over.
Number 4 is whip up.
Means to cook something quickly and easily.
For example, I can whip up pasta in 10 minutes.
Number 5 is finish off, and it means to eat or use the last part of something.
For example, who finished off my ice cream?
Number 6 is pick at, means to eat very little without appetite.
For example, she was upset, so she only picked at her food. Number 7 is dig in, means start eating.
For example, dinner's ready, dig in. Number 8 is cut out, and it means to stop eating something.
For example, I'm cutting out sugar. Number 9 is order in, means to order food to your house.
For example, let's order in tonight. And the last idiom is warm up to, and it means slowly start to like something.
For example, I didn't like sushi at first, but I warmed up to it. Now, Callum, let's have a food culture conversation. Food says so much about culture.
Absolutely. What's a dish that reminds you of home?
For me, it's homemade soup. My mom always made it when I was sick.
Aww. For me, it's roast chicken on Sundays.
What about foods you didn't like as a kid but like now?
Mushrooms. I used to hate them. Now I love them.
Same with onions for me.
Let's talk guilty pleasures.
Chocolate.
Chips.
We balance it out. Sometimes.
Listeners, tell us in the comments, what food reminds you of home? What food can you not live without?
Today we learned a ton of food vocabulary.
Useful idioms like piece of cake and spill the beans.
And phrasal verbs like heat up, whip up, and dig in.
Speaking of digging in, are you hungry now?
I definitely am.
Thanks for joining us, and remember,
Learning English should be as enjoyable as eating your favorite dessert.
see you next time!